Your dog has been by your side for many years, and as they get older, the sounds they make can become a bit of a puzzle. It's natural to feel a sense of urgency or worry when you hear them sigh, groan, or even snore. What does it all mean? What are those little noises telling you about how they're feeling? If your dog is over 7 years old, this essay is designed just for you. Let's explore the 8 sounds your aging dog makes and what each one really means. First up is the deep sigh your dog lets out when they're lying down, often settling into their favorite spot. Full-bodied sighs communicate a profound level of satisfaction and contentment. You might notice this sound when they finally nestle into their soft bed after a long walk. It's a moment of relief, a signal that they feel safe and relaxed in their environment. This contented sigh tells you they are comfortable and happy with their surroundings, which is reassuring for both you and them. Next, consider the mid-stretch groan. This is often a signal of stiffness within the joints. If your dog is over 8 and they're groaning when they stretch, it's worth keeping an eye on, as it could indicate developing conditions like arthritis. Veterinarians agree that regular checkups should become a part of your routine with an older dog, especially when you observe these kinds of sounds. If you notice groaning consistently, that might be a same-week vet visit. This could be an important step in maintaining your dog's comfort as they age. Now, let's move on to the soft whimper that sometimes escapes your dog while they are asleep. This delicate sound often signifies that they're engaged in a dream, possibly even dreaming about their favorite activities, like chasing after that elusive squirrel or playing with you in the park. Dreaming is a normal part of a dog's sleep cycle, just as it is for humans. While it's cute to hear those little whimpers, try not to wake them up. They're lost in a world of imagination that they bring to life through those delightful sounds. Another sound to pay attention to is the click of your aging dog's nails on the floor. Have you heard this rhythmic clatter more often as they walk around your home? This clicking can serve as a gentle reminder that their nails may need a trim. It's essential not just for your dog's appearance, but also to ensure they have proper traction when moving around. As your dog ages, their grip may change, and long nails can cause discomfort or even injury. Regular nail care is another vital aspect of keeping them healthy and happy as they navigate their senior years. In an interesting twist of age dynamics, you might have also noticed increased snoring. While snoring can happen at any age, if your dog is nearing 10 years or older, it might indicate that their airway has softened over time. As a dog's body changes with age, some noises during sleep are natural and can be quite amusing. However, if the snoring sounds more like wheezing or is frequently loud, that could be a sign to consult with a veterinary professional. It's a good idea to be proactive about any airflow concerns. Now, let's discuss chattering teeth, especially as cooler weather sets in. If your dog starts to chatter their teeth when it's chilly, they might be reacting to their increased sensitivity to temperature changes as they age. This sensitivity can be more pronounced, so you may want to consider providing extra blankets or a cozy sweater for outdoor adventures. Keeping your dog comfortable is key, and if you see them frequently chattering, it might help to provide warmth in their cozy spaces and let them know you care. As we near the end of our countdown, think about the quiet huff your dog makes when greeting you after you've been away, even if just for a short while. This sound is often paired with a happy wag of the tail, and it's your dog's way of welcoming you back into their world. This soft greeting reflects their deep affection for you and reinforces the bond you share. It's always worth acknowledging them and sharing some love back, as those moments mean a lot to your dog. Finally, we arrive at the most heartwarming sound of all, the barely audible happy moan your dog emits when they finally find the perfect position to fall asleep. You know the one, after they have shuffled and turned just enough times to settle into that sweet spot. This delightful moan signifies that comfort and peace have enveloped them, and they can drift into a deep, restful slumber. It stands as a reminder that these little sounds, these tiny moments of joy, are what makes sharing your life with a senior dog so profound. It's a testament to the love and care you've both cultivated over the years as they find their place of comfort beside you. Remember, as you listen to the language of sounds your senior dog shares with you, there are many layers of meaning in each one. While these sounds can tell us a lot about their happiness and comfort, they can also signify when it's time to visit the vet. So, if you're hearing something that doesn't feel right, don't hesitate to reach out, especially if your dog is over 8. It's all part of ensuring they enjoy their golden years to the fullest. Before we wrap up, let's take away a gentle reminder. This journey of understanding your dog's sounds is about education, not veterinary advice. Each sound is a part of your dog's unique story, filled with experiences, feelings, and memories. Appreciate and listen to these moments. They illuminate the warm relationship you have built together. If you've enjoyed learning about the sound your dog makes and what they mean, we invite you to subscribe. There's more to explore about the wonderful joys and challenges of caring for older dogs, helping you make the most of your time together in the years ahead. Let's cherish these next good years, filled with love, laughter, and the wonderful sounds of companionship. Thank you for being a loving pet parent. As we continue to explore the sounds your senior dog makes, it's fascinating to understand the intricate dialogues happening between you two, particularly during those simple, everyday moments. Each sound can serve as a window into what they're feeling physically, mentally, or emotionally. Let's dive deeper into these auditory cues, adding layers of understanding to your experience with your beloved companion. Have you noticed moments when your dog sighs deeply, and not just when they're settled down, but also at the beginning or end of a play session? A sigh can appear whenever they pause, signaling a mixture of exertion and pleasure. This connection between activity and sound serves to reinforce their enjoyment and satisfaction. Picture this. You throw a ball for your dog, and they sprint joyously across the yard. When they return, panting, they let out a big sigh as they drop the ball. It's that sigh of, "Ah, I love this." It's a reward for you as their pet parent, confirming that you've created a joyful moment together. On the other hand, watching for those mid-stretch groans should become a part of your daily life with an older dog. These sounds often come in the morning or after naps, and they can serve as crucial indicators of joint health. Recall a chilly morning when your 13-year-old Labrador takes their time getting up. As they rise, they stretch and emit that unmistakable groaning sound. Instead of brushing off, it would be wise to consider offering a warm compress for their joints or discussing their arthritis management with your veterinarian. Simple changes in their daily routine, like a gentle warm-up before exercise or soft, cushioned beds to ease joint strain, can make a noticeable difference in their overall comfort. The delicate sound of a soft whimper during sleep is often a reminder of how imaginative and playful your dog still is, even in their dreams. Think of how unique and varied the sounds can be. A contented PCHRRP as they chase a favorite toy, or maybe a whimper of excitement when they finally get to the treats you've hidden around the house. These noises can also be quite comical at times. Picture yourself waking in the early hours, hearing your dog snorting softly while dreaming, perhaps reliving that glorious moment when they captured a stick during fetch. It can bring a smile to your face, highlighting the playful spirit that still remains within them. Confirmation of their health and mobility is another crucial aspect to contemplate, especially as their mobility starts to decline with age. Observe those sounds not just through the lens of normalcy, but as vital signs of their overall well-being. If your dog's feet are clicking against the wood floors more frequently, it signals that perhaps they aren't getting enough grip or stability. You can think of it as nature's cue, urging you to consider options like non-slip mats or booties, which could help in improving their traction. In doing so, you're not only preventing slips, but enhancing their confidence as they move through their environment. Then, there's the symphony of snoring that can echo through your home, which often becomes a backdrop to cozy evenings with your senior dog. With age, as I've mentioned, some dogs experience softening of their airways, which can lead to more pronounced snoring. Beyond mere entertainment, it's essential to discern if the snoring is accompanied by other signs, such as difficulty breathing while awake or persistent sleepiness during the day. If you notice these changes, a trip to the veterinarian for an evaluation of their respiratory health is always a good step. You might even find that modest changes, maybe weight management or a different sleeping position, could significantly help reduce the snoring. Don't forget that chattering teeth provides another very telling response regarding your senior dog's comfort level. If you encounter chilly days, Just take note of how your dog responds to temperature fluctuations. A brief outing for a quick bathroom break may turn into chattering teeth from sheer cold. Cute, but also a call for action on your part. You may want to invest in a cozy dog sweater or a warm blanket for their favorite spot on the couch. If they seem particularly affected by the cold, maybe even consider adjusting their indoor environment with space heaters or dog-friendly heat pads during winter months. It can be heartbreaking to think of our seniors feeling uncomfortable, and this awareness offers a chance to extend your love and comfort to them. The quiet huff is not just a sound, but a tender gesture, signaling their happiness upon seeing you after a brief absence. This huff, coupled with that unmistakable wag of the tail, is reminiscent of their younger days filled with boundless energy. Consider those moments when you return home after a few hours away, only to find your dog practically bouncing with joy. That one soft huff speaks volumes about their love and loyalty towards you. Take a moment to reciprocate this affection with some quality time spent cuddling or going for a leisurely evening stroll. Their joy serves as a reminder of the bond you share and reinforces the importance of carving out time just for them. Now, let's circle back to that heartwarming, happy moan of contentment when your dog finally finds their perfect sleeping position. There's something incredibly soothing about that almost imperceptible sound of relief they emit as they nestle down into their spot. You may have witnessed this after they've spent a while adjusting in circles or nudging cushions just to ensure they are perfectly comfortable. It's like the universe settles into peace at that moment. You might recall a chilly evening when you hear that familiar sound as they curl up next to you on the couch, signaling not just their comfort, but an acknowledgement of you as part of their safe and loving world. Let these moments remind you of the joy and warmth that your companionship brings to their life. As you explore the layers of meaning behind these sounds, it's vital to reflect on your interactions with your dog as they share their routines, discomfort, or delight through sound. Observing how they communicate can enhance your ability to respond to their needs promptly. You know your dog best, and paying attention to their nuances will empower you to advocate for their comfort. Incorporating small changes into your dog's daily routine can make a world of difference, ensuring they are supported as they age gracefully. Whether it's enhanced joint care, environmental accommodations, or simply creating time to share those cherished moments, these efforts will foster a deeper connection between you and your dog. Before we conclude together, remember, your dedication to understanding the sound your dog makes is integral in nurturing them. While delightful and heartwarming, that journey may also present challenges as they grow older. Keeping an open line of communication, whether through observations of their auditory expressions or maintaining regular vet checkups, will promote your furry friend's well-being for the years to come. If you found this discussion valuable, we again encourage you to subscribe. Your journey with an aging dog is one filled with love and stories waiting to unfold. Let's continue to explore ways to ensure their comfort, joy, and companionship in the wonderful